Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy Anna and I'm still quarantined here in the Bahamas. In fact, today we're just going to go over what lockdown life has been on this tropical island in the middle of nowhere. And also we're going to be going over how I got these beautiful box braids, because now I am officially Bahamian. I've been here that long. Before we get going, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's go! Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I just wanted to go over an update of what my life is like here in the Bahamas. I've now been here officially since like December, and people always ask, why are you there? People think I'm on holiday. I'm not on holiday. Basically, I was working as a hotel entertainer on Grand Bahama Island, and then I got quarantined here because of lockdown and everything. And before I knew it, the whole island was closing, and I was just like, you know what? Instead of going back to the gloomy England, I was gonna stay here. Anyway, I did a whole series on how you can apply and become an entertainer abroad, and you can check out that series, putting the link up here. And that is why I am here. Everyone is always like, oh my gosh, you're quarantined in paradise. Yes, I am, but it has its negatives. I haven't seen my family for over 7 months, and a lot of people will say, wow, that's not a long time, that doesn't really matter, like you're living in paradise. But my family means so much to me, yeah, and I know how much they need me, especially during this time. So it's kind of been quite heartbreaking to not be with them in such a crisis. But then we got the positives of all the technology these days, messenger, calls, everything. So I am grateful for that. But right now it's quite a stressful time. So I've been quarantined here since March. There's so many mosquitoes, guys. So yeah, because there's not many tourists here, there's now sharks. Normally, the Bahamas and everywhere like is very populated with tourists, keeping insects, keeping creatures away. And at the moment, there's no tourists, so there's all sorts of creepy crawlies about. We found a crab, like one of those things, in one of our drawers in our room. That wasn't the most pleasant experience. So I'm kind of put off swimming now. You've seen that in film Jumanji? Yeah, that's what it's currently like. But it's a great experience. Like, I'm never gonna forget this, obviously. Just an emotional roller coaster. At the moment, it's quite stressful because we are trying to book flights home. Commercial flights at the moment are so unpredictable because of all different government regulations. I've had my flights cancelled, I think 3 times now. I've lost count. I am trying to get home, guys. Anyway, I know on my Instagram and everything, I like post that is like perfect here, but I just wanted to tell you guys that it's not. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling low, like I'm going through that too. So don't think that my life is perfect, because it's not. I hate the way social media always explains this and portrays people's life, especially abroad, as being perfect. It's really not. So if you do ever want to move abroad and do such an experience as I have, literally every day will be up and down, up and down. Keeping positive though, guys. On the 1st of July, the Bahamas is opening. If you have the opportunity to travel within the next year, I would recommend coming to the Bahamas. The Bahamas has had such a deficit in tourism, especially after Hurricane Dorian. So if you are looking to go to a tropical place and want to give something back, Bahamas really needs it right now. And it's absolutely beautiful here if you come to Grand Bahama Island. It opens on the 1st of July, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of deals going on. So yeah, that's just an update, just a rant kind of about what's going on. Now moving on, what about these braids? Yes, I decided to make a video today because they were put in yesterday. I want to do another video like in a few weeks and see how I've got on with them, just to give you a review of having these braids. My hair was getting extremely annoying, guys, because of the humidity. I don't know if you've seen Friends when Monica goes, it's the humidity. Literally, that was happening to me, and it was just annoying me. I have a friend on the island, and she said that she could do my hair. You know, I just thought, why not? Took around 8 hours in the end. It was actually amazing having the whole thing done though. So first she put all the bands in, as you can see from the top, and then she put like jelly in here, and then she put the bands in, and then here you can't actually see my natural hair. There's actually 2 hair colors, so it's just like plastic hair that you can buy, and yeah, she just weaves it into my actual hair. I chose to have like bigger braids done because it's not as heavy, but it still really hurts. I mean, I had it done yesterday. The ends is quite interesting. In older cultures, they burn the ends of your hair. You can actually just do it with hot water. So you just dip it in hot water and then wrap a towel around it and it kind of sticks it all together. I have to say, I didn't sleep very well last night. It's hard finding a place that doesn't hurt. People have said to me, oh, will it damage your hair? It actually protects your hair more than damaging it, especially because of the sun here. Like, my natural hair is protected within this, and when I take it out, it will be conditioned. Technically, yes, it can damage your hair if you have the braids put in too tight. So if you do have these done, just make sure you don't put it in too tight. But it's going to ache a little bit for the first few days. It's going to. I've had braids without extensions done before, and it always does. For the first few days, it does hurt. It's actually not that heavy. It feels just as heavy as my natural hair. It's that long. Oh my god. It actually feels so nice as well. Yeah, we're going to do another video just on a review of having box braids as well. That'll be interesting. Washing it, I don't know what I'm going to do regarding washing it, because it smells really nice in the moment because you put all these gels and stuff in it. But apparently if you do want to wash it, you have to use like cold water, and you just don't need to wash it that much. I'm worried about my scalp, so I'm wearing a hat in the sun. But at the same time, I don't want to put much on the hair because I don't want it to fray as much. When you go to sleep, it's best to have like a silk scarf or bandana to put it in, but I don't have any silk. For the first few days, you leave it down, and then afterwards you can style it. But we will see how we get on in a few weeks, and I'll do a whole new video just about my whole experience having these done. Maybe when I'm back in England. I really recommend having them done. Like I said, I recommend having the bigger braids because the smaller ones do take longer and they weigh more. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Just a little update about what's going on. Don't forget to check out all my other videos and playlists, you know. We are generally just trying to build up this channel. I am over on Instagram and TikTok, so you can tune into them. I can't wait to see my family, if any of my family are watching this, and my friends. Thank you. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you, and please subscribe. Mwah.